Oh no. Oh no. No, only casters do that. Mort, hello, can you hear me?
Yo, yeah. Can you hear me?
Hey, there we go. Hey, Mort, how's it going, man? That was an absolutely insane series. I mean, I don't even know where to begin. Well, okay, in absence of anything else, let's start with the way you guys came out of the gates. Very, very quick 2-0 against Creation, and they were both full holds. How were you feeling after then? Did you think, yeah, this is just going to be an easy 4-0?
Well, maybe a bit overconfident, yeah.
What happened? Like, how did things turn around so quickly? Creation on the next two maps, you looked like you were going to win those as well, and Creation must have won them. What was it, Ohm? Like, basically, with 95% of the map complete, we were like, they can't seriously hold this, can they? And then they did it.
Yeah, I don't know. We did, what did we? Started with Kings Row, right? Then we played
Kings Road, Gibraltar. Then you went to Volskaya, and things started to fall apart.
Oh.
Yes. I don't know. I actually don't know what happened there. Just a few minor mistakes where we didn't combo our ults correctly. We got overrun a few times on the first point. But I think in general right now, these two CP maps, they are pretty much under-practiced still. Like everyone played all the other maps so much by now, and these two CP maps have just been thrown into the pool like a few weeks ago. So everyone is still a bit experimenting and getting good on them. So it still goes back and forth, those maps.
From a viewer's point of view, especially Volskaya, it's actually really cool to watch because the teams complete the map so quickly that you can still remember what they did last time when it comes back around for you guys to do it again, right? And you have Volskaya games sometimes where you're going 3-4 times. So it's really cool to see the teams level it up. And I think at one point, Creation, you had like 5 minutes extra in your time bank compared to Creation, and they held some sort of heroic effort on the second point to completely destroy the 5-minute time bank and win the map. What happened on that part of the map? And was it you guys tilting? Was it them changing up their play? What sparked it?
I think I died in the back when I had Resurrection up. I'm not 100% sure, but I think like I was in the back and the McCree was coming for me. He killed me in the back, so we didn't have Resurrection there. And it's so like these two CP maps. Once you get the first point, you basically have to get the second point instantly. Because if the defensive team stabilizes, like we did it as well on Anubis, like we just held it there for 5 minutes. If you hold the first push, it's easy. Well, it's not easy, but it's way easier to hold as defense and to attack because you're gonna have ults. The spawn is like 10 miles away.
Yep, sure.
So you basically have to roll. And that's the way you have to play it. So you have to get the first point, and then you have to make sure you have ultis when you go into the second. Else it's chanceless that you get it, basically.
Okay, I'm going to just change tack a little bit. So KYB, relatively new. Fellow Brit, yay. Thank you for supporting British esports, because we need it. How's KYB doing in the team? Like, is he fitting in? How's it going with him?
Well, I think it's going very good. I mean, lately, since he joined, we've been in our upwards trend. We've won a lot. One goes to this week. Like last week, we're still a bit struggling when he was just joined for a few days, but now I don't know. This week it's actually going really good, so I can only see good things for the future as well. And he fits in great. He's a nice guy. So,
what do you think of? Because I think One Amongst Many and I both called out that KYB at many times was like the MVP for your team, but also Lynx on the side of Creation Esports was doing phenomenally well. And of course, both of those players were playing Genji an awful lot of the time. Do you think that says anything about Genji as a hero choice specifically? Or do you think actually it was just these two players on the day playing out of their minds?
I think Genji is a champion you can easily go out like go really crazy on, and there's a lot of maps right now, especially in this one hero limit, that are really good if you have a good Genji player, and Lynx and Kip are both really good Genji players. Like the champion, like the hero itself is not really good, but you know that if a Genji has ulti, you have like the only counter basically for it. Yeah, but the only thing you can do against the Genji ult is Lucio ulting. That's about it. Or like
sure. Yeah.
Just wait until the PTR patch rolls through, because then we're going to have Anna coming in.
Yeah,
have you had a chance to try Anna, by the way?
I did, yeah. Played a bit of PTR. I think she's way too strong right now on PTR, but I think a lot of things are, I don't know. If they would roll out this patch, it would, I don't know. Like Mercy, yeah.
Good save, good save.
This Mercy, they already said that they're gonna revert this 50% damage boost thingy, so they're only gonna increase the time that it takes to get your ultimate, which is good, because right now it's actually, you literally have it each fight if you do it correctly, so that's it's not even fun anymore.
Right.
Shen 200 HP, that's way too much, but they already said I think they're gonna go to 175, I believe, to test it.
Yep.
That might, I think that's good, because Shen right now is too, like, really, it's not good at all. So 175 might put it a bit more balanced. And then McCree, I don't know. I think McCree is gonna be played 24/7 again if the fall off goes lower.
I mean, you have Valatagia, so maybe that wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not scared. We have a good Genji. We have everything right now, actually.
Yeah, as long as you still have Valitaji, you don't mind. If it's unfair for anyone else, it's more unfair for you.
Yeah, but yeah.
Okay, one last question on the best of 7 game itself. If we were listening into your team chat when the scores were tied up 3-3, just before you set the world record on Numbani, what were you guys talking about? Because you faced Creation a lot of times, like you beat them 3-1 earlier today. You must have been feeling confident, and they were taking you to the final map. What was the discussion?
So we know from experience that they don't like Numbani whatsoever. And I also know that if you like put a time like that, they're gonna be they basically have to all in on their attack, else it's chanceless. But we have set, well, might not have set quicker times before, but we have thrown times like this away, like on Kingso and stuff. So we're actually, we were really careful. It was just about holding the first boost, which we sort of did with all our members. And after that, it was over. I mean, we already were discussing what we would do beforehand if we would lose the first point instant stuff, because it was basically all about holding.
Yeah.
Because they didn't really stop the card at all, actually. Maybe like 20 seconds in total.
Yeah, it was
insane.
It was monstrously fast. I've never seen a faster time spectating a game ever. So that was very, very well played. Congratulations. You guys, of course, are the victors by a scoreline of 4-3. Absolutely epic show match. Before we sign off here, mate, if you got any shout outs to your team, your fans, your sponsors, basically go for it.
Well, thanks a lot for casting. I think it was a nice show, at least put off. Yeah, thanks to everyone watching, our fans out there. It's great. It's actually amazing how much support we're getting as a team. I never expected that when we started playing Overwatch, but so thanks for that. And yeah, if there's any potential sponsors out there looking for teams to sponsor, you can always contact us.
Nice.
Absolutely. Well, congratulations once again, Mort. I know you guys are getting back to, I think, playing competitively, possibly in tournaments and scrimming. You probably have a long night ahead of you as well. So thanks again for playing in the show match. It was fantastic having you guys. Well done. And I'm sure we'll be casting you again at some point very soon.
Yo, thanks. Bye-bye.
Night, mate.